Good Thursday morning. Well, I was wrong in a way, because it's not even summer. I had predicted the Trump-Musk relationship would sour by the 4th of July, but yesterday, May 28th, the divorce filings and separation were made. Musk gave an interview to CBS News where he criticized the One Big Beautiful Bill as not doing anywhere near enough to shrink the size of government while adding substantially to the nation's debt. Of course, the man who gave us PayPal, Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink, and other things you can't remember, stuck his neck out with Doge, and much of the public did not like what it saw, souring half of the country and parts of the world on Tesla especially. The South African had started to withdraw from his role in the second Trump administration to tend to his businesses, and where he once was constantly at Donald Trump's side, he's hardly been around. Doge's work has been thwarted at times by court orders, and just as much by the haphazard way thousands of government workers had to be rehired when it was determined they were too vital. The president held a swear-in ceremony for Jeanine Pirro as acting U.S. Attorney to D.C. in the Oval Office. That was as rare as it gets, since an acting so-and-so is only temporary. Fating that kind of person in the Oval Office maybe has never happened before. But Judge Jeanine has been a Fox News stalwart and a stalwart supporter of Donald Trump. During the give and take with the media afterwards, it was brought to his attention that some Wall Street analysts are using the acronym TACO when it comes to tariffs. Trump always chickens out. In other words, he makes threats of very high tariffs only to lower them or eliminate them before they take effect.
Oh, isn't that I chicken out? I've never heard that. You mean because I reduced China from 145% that I set down to 100 and then down to another number? And I said you have to open up your whole country, and because I gave the European Union a 50% tax tariff, and they called up and they said, please, let's meet right now. Please, let's meet right now. The sad thing is now when I make a deal with them, it's something much more reasonable. They'll say, oh, he was chicken. He was chicken. That's so unbelievable.
Along the way, the president chided the reporter twice as nasty for even asking that question. Last night came word a three-judge panel of a federal trade court ruled Trump's broad trade tariffs and threats violate federal law. It all could grind to a halt if the Supreme Court does not intervene quickly. The president pardoned reality stars Julie and Todd Crisley and disclosed he is thinking about pardoning the two men convicted of a plot to kidnap Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer for her statewide COVID restrictions in 2020. With Ear on the White House, I'm Bob Costantini.